Hello and welcome to Furryearsworld, where we are back in Project Ozone 3. When we were last here, we got all of this kind of working. There is a snag. There is a snaggle. We'll get to the snaggle, but first up, we need to make some hardened upgrades and see if we can get the dust going through a little bit quicker. Little bit quicker is what we want there. So we want hardened. 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 There we go. That's what we want. So we need bronze gears. We want 3 of them. 1, 2, 3. We got a bit of bronze. Don't know why we got a bit of bronze, but we got a bit of bronze. And then we want 3 of them. Perfect. Right. Let's go slap them on those dust machines and see whether our power takes a nosedive. This is science. This is genuine science. I see a zombie boy over there. Right, these machines, they're now pulling a bit more power. It's like the power pooch is not getting screwed just yet. So these are going mildly quicker. They're not scintillatingly fast, but it's given us 6 consistently. Well, that's good. That's good. Let's just keep an eye on the power. That's the one that should start to drop, in theory, when the power pooch is getting screwed. But it looks like it's holding at the moment. Bear in mind, we've still got 2 water wheels we can bring on board here. Now, the problem we're having seems to be related to the iron production. I've disabled the shipping of the iron at the moment because iron is pretty much constantly being put into that chest. It's constantly being pulled into the pipe, and that appears to be dominating what's going on from these 2 cookaminators here. This was backlogging. Like this. This is jammed now on an iron ingot. Which we can't have. There we go. And it's because something else is controlling what's going. There's only 3 things can put into that pipe. This machine, and the smelter. So when one of them is dominating, the others just can't do anything. And because of the nature of the iron, the sort of like almost permanent production of it, it's like iron ingot, and onwards like that. It just dominates that pipe, or it just appears to dominate that pipe. So we might have to reconsider how we're running that. I'm not entirely sure what we can do about that. But bearing in mind, we don't really have the faces on this to attach more pipes. We have the capacity on the bottom, but that's where I was planning on attaching the ME system. We need more power. We need more power, and we possibly need to do some work on the... Have we got one? We've got leadstone. Leadstone's a good start, but we kind of want hardened flux ducts for these. Hardened flux ducts like these. So we want leadstone flux ducts, so we can get a few of them, and then we want to change them to hardened flux ducts. We're out of redstone. That's okay, we got more redstone. I do this every time, don't I? When I'm making the flux ducts, I make so many leadstone flux ducts that there's just no capacity for the hardened flux ducts whatsoever with the redstone that we have. Every time, pretty much consistently. Alright, hardened flux ducts. Bajoom. Hello? Oh, that's where we need to go. Bajoom. There we go. 57 hardened flux ducts. Nice job. We'll just pop those leadstone ones away, and we'll go and power up the last 2 water wheels. Hook them up, get things going in the right direction is what we want to do. Should be fairly straightforward. Should be. You know me, shenanigans and all that. We need to have a look at the quest book today as well. We have been neglecting the quest book quite hard. We need to get on that thing and get it sorted. Right, that, and possibly that. There we go. The hookup is complete. We can actually maybe get a little higher. Get a little high here. Like that. And get a few more going up there. Might make it easier to reach the top section. Can I get that? Can I Can I... Nah, that one's just way out of reach, isn't it? No chance. No chance whatsoever. The water behaves itself remarkably well up here, doesn't it? Remarkably. Woo. Woo there, tiger. Kinda got a little lost on the ladder there. Kinda got a little bit lost on the... Oh, perfect. One there, and one there. Nice. All the water wheels now hooked up. We're just going to take the quick way down, because we can. Right, so if we get hardened upgrades on this machine stack, and see what that does for us. We are now fully producing the amount of power that we deserve to be getting out of these machines. Everything is working the way we want it to. We're just going to see if we can't just utterly screw the power pooch now. We will throw everything in the kitchen sink at it. So, we want speed upgrades, isn't it? It's an augmentation. So it's AUGMEN, augment. We want this thing. So we want 3 of these. 1, 2, 3. Nice. Just enough. I don't know what we're running out of there. Probably redstone. And 3 of them. Brilliant. Right, let's see if this does what we expect it will do. I think this will hurt the power. I haven't done the maths because I don't know what those water wheels produce. But we've just added 2 more. We weren't suffering for power. We've added 2 more. It'll take a while for that to manifest itself, but let's see if it... I mean, the dust should start to appear pretty much instantly, like the gravel fills, the dust should fill. We're getting close. There we go, dust is filling now. But will the power drain manifest itself quickly? We are now making a lot of iron. This is the amount of resources being produced down here with the dust there and the gravel there is pretty intense and ridiculous. Actually pressing all the wrong buttons. Want to get some dirt and do that. Just for my peace of mind, you understand. Just so it's more consistent with that one. It will grass up eventually. It will get covered in grass and everything will be hunky-dory. Right, so it looks like the power's holding true at the moment. I genuinely don't think we'd be able to get away with upgrading these ones. But then, like I say, I'm not that bothered about the sand. It is mostly the dust and the gravel that I have a strong hankering for. I'm still not seeing any dips in power. But we just changed this stack from pulling, what, 120 RF per tick to... Good God. 360 RF per tick. Just an insane amount of power now being pulled by that stack. But it looks like, so far, everything's holding... and holding well. Let's go check our cave downstairs again and see if we are actually shifting through our metals. Because that's the important bit. We don't want this lot backlogging. It looks like it's holding okay. We still got some lead to chew through there, but generally we seem to be on top of things. Getting some platinum going through. It seems to be iron that's just causing a ruckus at the moment. Yeah, I'd like that lead to get sorted, but see how quickly the stuff is coming in. It's just insane. What we have created here, the monster we have created is just insane. See how quickly these ores are coming through? Hopefully this isn't causing an issue, because I haven't actually considered this. These boxes should still be doing what they need to do. I'm not that concerned about... Ooh, another emerald went through there. I'm not that concerned about the secondaries. There is capacity for them to be delayed. It's more the primaries that I'm concerned about. But they seem to be being pulled out at a regular pace. See, this pipe has so many more inputs with so many more things going through, and it copes. Whereas this pipe with just 3 inputs does not cope. Just doesn't cope. That machine is active and it's not turned on. It's weird. Things are weird here. Still not got that lead out. I'm sure it'll get to it, but maybe we need to upgrade these machines too. Maybe that's something we need to think. Oh no, because we'd just put a third in, wouldn't we? We can just put a third machine in. Because these are just hardened flux ducts anyway. So we could just bang another third stack in, and that should improve things in this box. Because I've got a feeling the yellorium and the lead are not going to get a look in here. Because it's barely coping with the gold at the moment. We're making that much gold, and you wouldn't think it, because we just generally don't get that much gold, but we're making that much that it's just not coping. Okay. So we've got possibilities there. We just need to make sure that the power doesn't get depleted horribly. Let's go and keep an eye on things whilst we read the book, the good book, the questing book, because we've done a few dings and we've been ignoring them. We've been ignoring dings. We've been dingnoring quests. Quest lines. Rewards. Have we got any rewards? These are the prezzies you can buy, aren't they? Let's not do that then. Alpha. Nothing new in Alpha. Nothing new in Alpha. Cobblestone Generator 3 needs to be completed next. Okay, that's fine. And an iron furnace. Bonsai hopper? I thought we'd done all that. I honestly thought we'd done all that. And diamond mesh. I mean, we could do these things, but we're just doing them for the sake of dinging, in all honesty. There's not much else needs doing in that sort of area. So, we have completed the basic drawer. We did that a long time ago. We've got the drawer controller, so we'll claim that. We've got the key, so we can claim that. We've got the void upgrade, which is just brilliant. That's a brilliant thing. So we need the compacting drawer, which I've never fully understood the compacting drawer. My brain has just not permitted me to fully understand the compacting drawer. Black quartz, I don't know where we get black quartz from. I mean, it's not a sieving product, so I don't know where we get it from. A Stygian anvil. Seems to be the root of all things here, doesn't it? Okay, so that's beta done. We've got some stuff in Etta. Oh, we've got quite a bit of stuff in Etta. We've got the compactor, which we did make. Claim back, even though we didn't need it. We've got the magma crucible. We've got the fluid transposer. Isn't this supposed to be playing music for me? Induction smelter, pulverizer, absolutely, we've got plenty of them. Redstone furnace. So we're missing, in those machines walls, we need the centrifuge, the fractured still, the glacial precipitator, and the igneous extruder. Okay, that's all good. We've got the speed upgrade. That's a done deal. We've got the Invar upgrade. We've got bronze ingots. Signalum ingots. Electrum ingots. Oh, so much swag. And then over here we've got more machines. These ones are these Ender IO? I can't remember whether these are Ender IO or not. I can't remember. Totamic capacitor, stellar capacitor, but we got to do all of this. Yeah, I think these are Ender IO machines, aren't they? I remember this one. Combustion generator 2-tier jobby. Grains of bedrock. Okay. Ender ingots. We possibly need to think about a mob farm of some description, but we haven't had any kind of, what's the word I'm looking for? Drops of evil. which we need. Okay, any other quest lines? We've got something in. We've got something in row. What have we got? Ooh, quartz. We'll claim that. Take that to the bank. So this is applied energistics. This is going to be a big hit for us. We're gonna have to dive into this one big time. Big time. Go dive into this one because we need to get this integrated with our current storage system. Anything else wanna be a ding ding? No, I think we're done with ding dings. I think all our dings are dinged. I think given the amount of dings we had, all our dings are now dinged. Treated water wheel. I mean, yeah, we've done a bit of this. We should have done that because so many water wheels. Alright, we're still not screwing the power pooch, and that's good. We are getting through things. We are getting through things with style. So I think we're sitting kind of pretty. I'm not sure what we're going to go on to next, though. I don't know where our next turn will be. We'll probably need to add machines down in the cave, in the machine cave, to try and bolster our production a little bit. But I think from Furryearsworld for now, we are going to go with a cheery old ta-ta.